Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars. Kicks it out to Bryant. George over to help. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now here's Harden with the drive. Embiid high post to the paint. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
On the wing, Harden. George with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And it's in there.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
West All-Stars foul call.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Bryant.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for the West All-Stars.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Left side, Harden. To the inside. George's shot is good.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
And Embiid with the block. Lets it fly. Pass to McGrady. To the left wing. Knocks it loose. Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
First team foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
To the left side wing. Lets it go from 14. That one is off. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way.
Ray Allen.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Kevin Durant.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Offensive board. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here they come. Here's Morant. And Jokic throws it down.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
2 minutes.
Now here's Harden. Oh, there's the alley. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The assist from Harden.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness
Kobe
on
Bryant.
full display there. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The East All-Stars trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. George's shot is good.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Ray Allen.
Pure from three-point range. Allen's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Clock at 6. George, right side. And George with the jam.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
And Embiid with the block. It's tipped. Up the floor. Shot's good by Morant.
Assisted.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
So he gets them both. And the East All-Stars with possession. Trailing by 2. Down low. Here's George. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Allen. No good from the wing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
With the score.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And back at them all. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the East All-Stars in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Fast break, here we go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Pass to George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
From James Harden.
George has got 12 points in the game.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Kobe Bryant.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Harden. And he lobs it up. Kicks it to George. Another shot. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Durant. Here's
East
Bryant.
All-Stars foul call.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Inside. On the wing, Harden. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That one goes. Count it.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Bryant outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
All-Stars ball.
The East All-Stars leading. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Stolen by Bryant. Going inside. And that one is hammered home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And then Morant with the dunk.
Assisted by
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
A minute 22 left to play in the half. Outside for Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. George outside to end the run. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The West All-Stars with the lead. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ja Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left in the first half.
East All-Stars. Tracy McGrady.
George with it. 16 points for him. Back to Harden. And they recover it. Takes the three. Jokic grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is right.
Wow! Crazy good!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Just 3 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
26.
And
West All-Stars. 36. Get ready for your East All-Stars.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. George outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Harden with it. To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
From James Harden.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Here's Bryant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The East All-Stars trailing. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your East All-Stars, Paul George.
That's good from George.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Here's Morant. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power.
Nice! As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Harden. Here's McGrady. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls.
Tracy McGrady.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Allen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
George with it. Picked up by Allen. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got 24.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. This for the tie.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. George outside. From the stripe. Lets it fly. McGrady's shot is off. Here's the break. For 3, Allen. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
All-Stars foul call.
Man, good whistle there.
Kevin Durant. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from George.
Your East All-Stars. Paul George. At the line for
George hits them both. The West All-Stars with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. The rebound by Embiid. In transition, here they come. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
fourth personal foul.
Power
Fourth
move
team
from
foul.
PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
And he sinks the second. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic.
East All-Stars foul call.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
First team
Drafted
foul.
41st overall in the 2014 NBA Draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the
Ray
line.
Allen. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That's good from George.
For your East All-Stars. Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The West All-Stars with the lead. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. George over to help. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen.
Ray Allen.
Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's George. And he's got 28 now. McGrady. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Morant, no good. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
From Ray Allen.
Morant's got 14 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Your East All-Stars. Paul George. At the line for 2.
George hits them both. And the West All-Stars have possession. Leading by 5. For 3, Allen.
Ray Allen.
Sends it home
3
from
points.
three-point land. 17 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the right side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Morant. Here's Allen. Jokic with it. Embiid covers. Now here's Allen. Three-pointer. Outside for Morant. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. 5 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside. He can't get it to go. For 3, George. That misses.
That's the end
Would
of
have
the
counted
third
had it
quarter
gone.
with the score.
And so it's the West All-Stars
44.
finishing the quarter with
The
an
West
8-point.
All-Stars, 52.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Morant. Bryant outside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Third personal foul.
And the
team
first one
foul.
at the line is good.
Shooting for the West All-Stars.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And the East All-Stars with possession. It's a 10-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. George, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Outside for Morant. Allen attacking. The shot no good. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Here's George. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Morant. Down low. Jokic. Baseline jumper. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the East All-Stars with possession. Trailing by 10. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot clock at 5. George, right side. Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
George, right side. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Here's Morant. Over to the left wing. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Here's George. And the jam by George.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Here's McGrady. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Bryant. And they're pushing it up. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Morant with it. Harden picks him up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Joel Embiid. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the West All-Stars.
He drops the first one.
Ray Allen.
And that'll push the lead to double digits. So both free throws good from Allen. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. George outside. Shoots over Allen. George's shot is off. And they're running. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Gordon
The
Hayward.
West All-Stars making a switch here. Bryant left side. From deep, Hayward. Up top, Morant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. The baseline J is on the way. That one no good. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fifth personal foul.
It goes on Kevin
First
Durant.
team foul.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And so here are the East All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. Harden. For 3, George.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Looking to get it going. McGrady, shot is off. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple.
3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating